What is up, fellas? What a day. What a day. Beautiful day. Not so much. Rain off and on all day. See him wear some new swag. Yeah, man. New swag. I don't know if my connection's real good on my computer. I'm a little blurry. How's it for you guys? Who's all in here? We got Iron Oak. Said they might be late tonight. They're doing some tractor repair, so hopefully everything goes well with that. Outside Michigan, what's up, brother? Dean, how's it going, pal? Todd's outside again. Thanks for the swag, brother. Appreciate it. Also, I don't know if you can see it back there. Big old Miller Lite. Big old Miller Lite can up there, tell you what. Good stuff, good stuff. Deb from the mill, what's up? How's it going? Hopefully the tractor's doing well. Hopefully it's nothing major. Timon, Buckeye, what's up, brother? Darren D Entertainment, let's get it started. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Renee Sanchez, what's up, man? We got Josh Miller, Dan Atkins, what's up, brother? I don't know if anybody seen my short I just put out probably about an hour ago. I got that done today. I got a little bit of splitting done today, so I found some nice big red oak. Beautiful, beautiful. That stuff's probably 36 inches around. It's some big stuff. Yes, the shirt will go to chocolate milk tonight. That's for sure. Oh, man. Deb from the mill said good evening to everybody. Firewood at the furnace. What's up, guys? So, I was just thinking today, how many live streams were this weekend? We had one Thursday. We had one Friday. We had one Saturday. We had Joe's this morning. And now we have mine. So, hopefully, y'all aren't all live streamed out. I tell you what, there's a lot of lives this week. Excuse me. Dan Atkins said 36 inches is kind of long, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. When I seen those and he said, the guy I get my wood from said, you can have these. Because he normally takes that stuff to a guy to mill it. He buys it right off the log. And but they weren't cut to the right length. So I think they were 6.5 feet. That's why they fit in the trailer lengthwise. Like, you just rolled them in. They're big. And it was a good heavy load, and the Chevy handled it like a dream. Like a dream. Very nice. And I don't know if you guys seen, well, you had to see my place marker. I changed up the roadside stand. So I had quite the busy weekend here. Just trying to get some stuff done. I didn't video any of that, so I just went and did it. I just wanted to concentrate and get it done and not have to worry about moving cameras around. Because as I was doing it, I had a customer pull up. They wanted 2 bins. So I moved 5 bins over to the $100 rack because I was going to fill that up. And then they pulled up. It's like, well, how much were those? I'm like, $20 a bin. I'm like, well, I'm getting ready to tear this all down. Just take off the $100 bin or $100 rack, and I'll tell you when to stop, and you'll be good to go. So they got 2 bins off the rack. They probably got a little more than what I normally give in 2 bins, but it is what it is. Just bad timing for me, I guess. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I wanted to get it done here for the last couple weeks, and just didn't have time. There's bag 40. Holy crap! Look at that swag. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Todd Lacey sent this to me out over there at Todd's Outside Again. So if you guys haven't checked his channel out, I'm sure most of you have, but go check his channel out. Give him a couple likes and subscribe. I'm telling you, man, dude's a hell of a guy. Hell of a guy. Thanks again, Todd. You're awesome, man. He basically said, you know what? If Miller Lite's not going to send you anything, he's going to send it. So, which is much appreciated, man. Very cool. And there's Joe from Joe's Firewood videos with a super chat. Woo! We're watching my live today. Or were you watching my live today? Sack Cowboy called it a Miller time. I watched it for a little bit, but I had to get out there and do stuff. So I had to go back in and watch that probably tomorrow sometime, probably at lunch. So there's Michelle. She has some good news. Her and Jared, their non-for-profit is up and running. So that's awesome. So if you want to help out Heat for Vets, go ahead and contact SS Firewood over there. Talk to Michelle and see what for details she can give you, and hopefully if you have some extra wood laying around, you can get it delivered to one of these veterans that need it. So very cool, very cool. There you go. Todd's outside again. Said nice work. Or Back 40 said Todd's outside again. Nice work on the shirt and hat. Yes. And the can back there. I don't know if you can see it. The deer's kind of blocking it. So very cool. Yeah, Jared Hildebrandt tried calling me yesterday, and I didn't get back to him. So I gotta call him. I don't know if I'll call him tonight yet, but got PT in the morning, so can't be drinking too much chocolate milk. Don't want to be too full. Man, my screen on my computer is blurry as all hell. Let me do a little refresh and see if I can get it back up to where it should be. I'm not blurry to you guys, am I? I mean, maybe I am all the time. I don't know. But hopefully not. Hopefully the signal's coming through all right. Oh yeah, that's better. Just needed a refresh. Oh yeah, much better. Now I look better to myself. How do you get Miller chocolate milk in Canada? I don't know. It's a trade secret. At least for another 3 weeks. 3 more weeks. Change your quality settings. No, I just need to refresh. I don't know what the hell is going on, but it was blurry. Very blurry. Yeah, it probably did default to low. Who knows? So I seen Back 40 put out his little short. Everybody loves the 6-way. Actually, where I got these logs today, the guy has a Wolf Ridge. It's a 28C Pro C, I think. So I might have to contact him and go out there and run that for a bit. He has some really, really big ash. Big ash. I might get that next weekend. We'll see. But they're only probably this long. I might be able to get 2 16ers out of it. I don't know. We'll see. I might have to go pick up the ash, that's for sure. So I don't know if Mike's on here tonight. I did give him a couple stickers. I did tell him about the channel. So I don't know if I don't know if he'll be on here or not. How is the audio? Hopefully that's good. I mean, I got a mic up there and I got a mic down here. So hopefully the audio is good. I did have him out in the rain today, so hopefully that didn't jack him up. Richard, what's up, brother? So yeah, the big change was the firewood stand. I used to only be able to get 10 bags on there. I can now get probably 15. So the only problem with that is there's more there to steal if somebody wants to go ahead and steal. But I do have cameras, so that'll hopefully deter that. But I did go down to 3 bins only. I don't have the 6 bins, and all the bins are along the road, so it's easier for the customer just to grab it. Because I don't know if you guys seen before, I had it that way, so I had bins in the front, bins in the back, and then I turned it, so I had them down both sides, and then I had the bags out front. But the one side, there's a big maple on the one side, and getting between that big maple and the bin was kind of a pain in the ass. So I decided to change it up. I'm clear. That's good. Life with Lila Marie. What's up, Kevin? How's it going, brother? I know that's not your daughter watching. I'm trying to get Kevin to make his own YouTube channel, but he hasn't done it yet. There's another super chat from Joe. Zach is having technical difficulties, but he's watching and loves your hat and shirt, but can't comment. I don't know what's going on with that. He was on here, I don't know if it was last week or 2 weeks ago. So, cheers, Joe. Thanks for the super chat, brother. Zach, thanks for watching. Sorry you can't chat, brother. Glad you like the hat and shirt, but it's all thanks to Todd Lacey over there at Todd's Outside Again. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. So, I have a little bit of oak to split yet, smaller stuff. And that one big, oh, you guys probably didn't see that video yet. So I'll keep my mouth shut about that. That's Tuesday's video. There's Larry Hoddle with a super chat. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everyone. Woo! Larry Hoddle. I think Larry and his wife are pushing almost 900 subscribers. So head on over there and check out their channel. Give them a like and subscribe. Check out all their content. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Definitely looking at one of those capstan winches. But I think I'm going to get one, a 12 volt version to hook to my truck. See how it goes. I just like the fact that with those capstans, you could put a 500-foot rope onto it and drag something from 500 foot away, or 300 foot, or 200 foot. You know what I mean? So with the roadside logging, there's a bunch of stuff up in the bush, and if you don't want to go up there and carry it down or wheelbarrow it or whatever, you just hook the capstan to it, sit there, and just pull the rope and bring it to you. Too easy. Too easy. Jared Hildebrandt is in the house. What's up, brother? How's it going, pal? Sorry I missed your call. Maybe I'll call you after the live. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Definitely need to call you back, bud. Busy day, busy weekend, bud. So did anybody catch the live stream? Skitter Kev's live stream last night with Beck 40 and Andrew Easton? That was pretty good. It was pretty good. Very long, but it was pretty good. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. They're always long. They're always long because they take their time and they answer the questions pretty thoroughly, and they definitely take their time. That's for sure. See if I missed anything here. Tried here. The missus was cracking the whip today to get the yard work done. Yes, yard work is coming. Oddball, good evening, sir. Good evening, brother. How you doing? Yes, do not sell green in bundles. The reason they're buying is the bundle is to burn it that day or that weekend. So do not put green firewood in your bundles or your stands. Jared, all is well. We will talk eventually. I'm sure we will, bud. I'm sure we will. Yes, overtime to the extreme. I almost went 2 hours last week. By the time I finally ended it, I really had to piss. So I can only imagine. I can only imagine 2.5 hours. Dan was able to watch all but the last 15 minutes. Yeah, Dan's eyes were looking heavy. He must have had a long day and then a longer evening. Yeah, they were floating too. How those live streams are always pretty good. Everybody's live streams are usually pretty good. So. Deb said she's been wearing her hoodie out lately. Or she's been wearing her hooded out lately. So I think she's talking about the hoodie. Must be JPF's hoodie. Cash 5150, what's up, brother? So yeah, I mean, I can't wait to sink the 500i into this big 36-inch across oak just to see how it rips. It's gonna be awesome. Awesome. 500i's hungry for some big stuff. Some big stuff. I did get a smaller load too. It was all like 10 inches down to probably 5 or 6. There might have been a couple bigger than 10. But that first load I got, it was nice size stuff. It was Yappa worthy over there at Ohio Woodburner. That would have been good to throw through the Yappa, that's for sure. Britt Marshall's thinking about making some wood videos next year when he can start driving. Why wait? Why wait? I mean, if you do wood now, start throwing stuff together, bud. Start throwing stuff together and send it. There's Joe again with a super chat. Zach wants that hat. Sorry, brother. Not for sale. Yes, Chuck likes the 500i for sure now. Yes. I'm sure down the road, Chuck will have one eventually. I mean, you guys work with some pretty big wood too. So, why not? I mean, it not only makes the work faster, but it's really fun to run. I don't know how else to explain. It's effortless. The saw does it all. You know what I mean? So it's amazing. It's amazing. Stanley brand. Anybody use a carbide chain on the chainsaw? I don't think I have. I don't know if some of these guys in here have or not, but I haven't. I just used the STIHL RS. I don't know. It's the yellow chain. Larry Horzens. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Do you have a 36-inch bar also? No, I just have the 25. Then I have a 20-inch on the 290. So I normally don't get into wood this big. I mean, I started looking, I was like, man, do I really want to get that big stuff? Well, after we loaded up the little stuff, I started walking around his yard, because the guy I get it from is a tree service out in Schuylkill Haven. So it's only 30 minutes for me, so I got 2 loads from him last year, and I wanted to get some earlier this year, but I think he had some type of surgery or something, and then I waited. I was going to do it after the new year, like all but after the new year, but I didn't get around to it. So he has a lot of wood out there, but it's tree service wood. This stuff, I mean, it's still tree service wood, but this is probably the best of the best out of tree service wood. This stuff is nice. Yeah, I never really thought of, I mean, like I said, I don't really get into stuff this big. So a 36, I probably wouldn't have used it too much. You know what I mean? Man, what is it with back 40 and Shibe's live feeds? I just get hit with another half cord load. Well, that's good, I guess. We're bringing you business somehow. Somehow we're bringing you business, and you better get out there and start loading, I guess. Not tonight. Well, at least wait till, give us 40 more minutes. Nova Scotia garbage growler. Is anyone raising prices this year? I added $1 to every bundle. $6 for soft, 8 for hard, and add 25 per face on the bulk orders. I actually raised my price on my bins at the moment. I took it from 20 to 30. I mean, I was gonna bump them up anyway to 25, but the bin is 8 inches higher, so I just added $10. So let's just say the original bin I was gonna put to 25, and then now that I have the bigger bin, I just bumped it to $30. We'll see how it goes. Haven't changed the price on the bags yet, because I'm not sure how I want to do it. I'm thinking $7 per bag. I don't do softwood at all, so it's all hardwood. So definitely thinking 7 per bag, or 3. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. $7 per bag, or 3 for 15 or something. I don't know. So if you buy 3, you're getting it for $5 a bag. But if you buy 1 or 2, it's going to be $14. I mean, you're going to spend $14. You might as well spend the extra dollar and get a third bag. I don't know. But then that might be a bad idea. I don't know. You guys let me know. Stanley, where'd that go? I don't know where that went. My chat jumped. There it is. Stanley brand has a 32-inch bar on the Echo 800P. I don't know if I've ever seen a video or anybody running an 800P. I'll have to check that out on the interwebs here, on the YouTubes. Darren, he has a 455 Rancher now. Works good, but watching you guys with the 500i has me wanting one. That's normally what happens. You want one, and if you ever get to run one, you'll probably buy one. Just saying. Actually, the tree service guy, Mike, he bought one, and he has another one on order. So right now he has 2 462s and a 500i and a 362. He's going to replace one of the 462s with another 500i. So very good saw. Nick Pixel TV is in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Hopefully everything's going well on your end over there. Sometime after school, I'm making a trip out that way. I'm going to go to Ohio Woodburner, so I'll probably swing in. I'll let you know. Should I do $7 a bundle or 3 for $25? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Unless my math's wrong. Yeah, my math's not wrong. You had me second guessing myself there. Oh, man. I got to open another chocolate milk. Oh, God. Almost had a disaster. Bringing the BX 1500 back to life. That's good. Hopefully you didn't break it too bad there, Chuck. So, I had 3 for 20 is what you're, I guess I could do that. I could save $1 if you buy 3. There's Colleen. How's it going, girl? Hopefully the farm's doing well. Hopefully the animals are doing well. Everything's warming up, so you should be all right. Stanley Brand said, I run a 28-inch bar on the Echo 7310. I hit 2 spike nails Friday. Cost me almost $100 with 2 new chains. Yep. Yep. Hopefully you can bring that chain back to life and get her back to ripping into some wood. I know sometimes they just get boogered up way too bad. You can't bring them back. Actually, had a chain come off the 500i a few months ago, and spun. It broke the drives. It broke a couple drives off, so that chain was junk. Joe has 7 bundles for $25. Joe, all you gotta do is get somebody to print you out some numbers. You can paste it over the old numbers, so you can change your price that way. I mean, I know you don't want to get a whole new sign, but you can change just the numbers. Just an idea for you, bud. Matt Lauer. I think the Deere just blinked at me. Nope, it's Miller. It's the Miller talking. Back 40 is changing to $5 for 1, 9 for 2, 7 for 3. I need to move some wood after this weekend. I'm overloaded. Sure. 5 for 1, 9 for 2, 7 for 3. You guys are giving wood away. Just giving it away. Yes. I will buy your whole stock. You better make some bundles, because I'm filling the Chevy up and bringing it back home. I'm thinking about bumping my big rack up to like 125, or maybe just $10, maybe $110. So we'll see. I don't sell many of those. It's either that or I'm gonna split that rack in two, and have two $50 bins or $55 bins. Because I see some people coming up and they're looking at it, I was like, man, that's good, but I don't know if they have the storage space for it. So maybe if I cut it in half, if I sell $50 and wood, it's $50. $50 is $50. You know what I mean? So, or 55. So. Here we go. Shibe, remember, Dan only put 6 pieces in his saggy bags. Oh no, I think I've seen him sneak at least 9, maybe 10. But mine, I mean, all my wood's pretty much split the same size, I guess, or roughly close to it. So I'm getting 14 to 15 pieces per bag. These bags are big, so I was putting like all but 20 in. So I cut back on the amount of wood I put in. So they're basically back to what I was putting in with the smaller bags. So I was actually giving wood away with the bigger bags, but yeah. Back down to like 15 pieces. Nobody likes saggy bags. Ask your wives. That's what Todd averages, 14 to 15. Yep. 180 per cord. I don't know if 180 per cord, and you sell $7 bags. Say they're 1 cubic foot. That's $700. So they'd be making like $540 540. 540 a cord just from bags. Or 520. No, 5. I don't know. It's 5 something. Or it's 4 something. I can't handle it. I can't do it. You could put 6 pieces of green red oak and they would be stinky saggy bags. Joe's getting $375 per cord, but if Biden keeps raising prices on everything, I'm going up to $450 per cord for loose wood in the fall. So, Joe, you're making right now. You're making less than what I am with just on my roadside, and I don't have to go anywhere. I just stay here and fill the bins. Too easy. But if I keep getting loads like that and get a good supply going, I might think about delivering like locally. Probably no more than 30 miles or so. Firewood Defender's $240 per cord delivered. He was on the low side of market last year. With fuel rising and the demand for quality firewood, he thinks I think it should be sold. $240 per cord. I think that's I guess it's for your area. I mean, there's not a lot of people that burn wood for heat around here. I mean, I don't sell wood to heat your home. I sell it to drink beer and shoot the shit around. So you're selling for heat. You're obviously delivering bulk. So I mean, I don't know. Even if I were to start delivering, I'd go probably like in the wood yard. I'd probably be like 120 a cord or 120 a face, and then add a delivery charge after 10 miles. Richie's Outdoors. Take care, man. Shy man. Catch you all next time. Thanks for stopping in, Richie. Appreciate it, brother. I didn't even see you sneak in here, man. Sorry, man. But thanks for stopping in. No, I don't, Joe. I sold 11 cord last year. Billy Bob's Wood gets 400 for dry oak under 20% moisture content. And what part of the country are you in there, Billy Bob? Nova Scotia garage grower, $450 per cord plus delivery. It has about 500,000 people. I'm not sure what that's within 100 kilometers from him. Going to 300 per cord this year. Yeah, well, it's like you were saying the other night on, I think it was Back 40's live stream. You're doing a free delivery up to 10 miles, and then you're charging $1 per mile after that, which is probably sufficient. I mean, that's fair. But I'd make it easier on yourself, and anything after 10 miles, it doesn't matter if it's 11 or 12, just charge that extra $10. And then after 20, be $20, $30. Excuse me. Delivery within 25 miles. Delivery within 25 miles. Okay, I missed that conversation. That's what I mean. If I ever do the delivery part, I probably wouldn't want to travel outside of 30 miles. 30 miles would be the max. Let's just say 35 would be the max. COVID has been a big boost to the camping firewood bundle sales. Yeah, I mean, there's just, I'm anxious to see how it is this year since COVID's kind of going away. I don't know if it's actually went away or if everybody's just worried about the Ukraine war. But yeah, I'm wondering how it's going to be this year. I mean, last year, a lot of people staying at home. A lot of people, at least around me, a lot of people staying at home. A lot of people going to campgrounds if they were open. And last year was my best year, but last year was my first full year. So I started April of 2020. I started, so I didn't have a full year in. Not that January, February, March really did much for me last year, but still added a couple $100 to the total. So Nova Scotia is noticing a big increase in campfire sales this year already. Well, hopefully that's the same for everybody else. You know, I mean, maybe all those people got the taste of outside campfires, even if it wasn't at a campground, if they were doing it at their home, and they want to keep it going. So, yeah, exactly. COVID stopped scaring people, so they moved on to Ukraine and higher fuel prices. Is in the backyard with Dell in here? I didn't see him sneak in, but if Dell's here, welcome, brother. Nick Andrews, I love an old Orchard Beach super tourism town. I'm surrounded by campgrounds. COVID kept them full all summer last year. I don't know. A lot of the campgrounds around here kind of shut down. I mean, you have some of these people that travel all year long. You know what I mean? From campground to campground to campground. They make a big circle around their travel area and just camp all year. You know, so if the campground's closed, I'm sure you can't just park in the Walmart parking lot and have a fire. But who knows? Maybe they'll allow that, but I doubt it. BNF Firewood, good evening all, running late. Mixed up the start time. It's alright, brother. We're always here. We're always here. Late. We're better late than never. Welcome, brother. Thanks for the super chat. Much appreciated. Larry Hoddle's heading out. Thanks for stopping in, brother. I'm sure the blacktop would get hot and smoky at Walmart. Well, you could probably go in and buy one of those fire rings and put it out there in the parking lot. I don't know. I don't know. Back forward to super chat. Milk the chocolate cow. Will do. Will do, my friend. Man, this chocolate milk's making me fat. Can't wait to get back to Miller Lite. Carbonated chocolate milk. It's delicious. Saul Surgeon, what's up, brother? Sunday movie night, brief intermission, blessings all. Blessings to you, Ted. Oh, if you guys didn't see at the live stream over at Joe's, Joe got his quad back. Saul Surgeon hooked him up. It's all fixed, ready to go. But Zach was mad because the second seat wasn't there and he can't ride nut to butt with Joe. Sorry, brother. Ted's gonna get on that for you. I'm sure he will get that seat all ready for you. He's probably gonna put one of those heated things in there for you too, so you can keep your butt warm. Joe said that today. I just said what Joe said. Charlie the plumber has to head out. No problem, brother. I'm not an expert, but I do firewood. Do firewood. And all these guys in here also do firewood, so a lot of knowledge in here. Holy crap, I just seen 100 in there. I just seen 100 people in here, and now it's down to 95. I can't see how many thumbs downs I have, but there's 62 thumbs up. I did say doo-doo. Sure did. Nut to butt. There's Todd. Nut to butt. But it's good. It's good. The quad's back. You don't have to wrestle the splitters around by hand. You can move them around with the quad. That's awesome. And it's definitely going to save your back a little bit. Tell you, I don't know how I'd move that splitter if I didn't have an ATV or the Gator. Excuse me. Wow, that was a good one. Sack to back. Sack to back. Firewood furnace says. Colleen said she learned so much on these live streams. Probably stuff you don't want to know. Yes. Yeah, you definitely need to. So if you were at Brad's live stream, Firewood the Furnace, I let the cat out the bag. I am looking at tractors. And it is orange, but it's not the orange you're probably thinking of. So if you were at the live stream, you probably know what brand I'm looking at. So I don't know. The problem is all the models are down south. They didn't make it up here yet. It's a newer tractor. And I have a zero turn that is made by the same company. So there you go, bad boy. I'm looking at the 4025. They're saying the lift capacity is like 2,700 pounds. 2,700 pounds. That's good. That's probably one of the highest. It's probably the highest lift capacity that I've seen on a compact tractor. That's freaking awesome. I'm pretty sure it's made by Kukje, which is I think it's a Korean company. But they also make the red tractors. What are they called? Bransons. They make those. So JD from Big Truck. Yes. Yeah, he has. I think he has the 2035. If I remember correctly. So it's this, his is the smaller frame. It might be a 3025. I think it's a 3025. But like they have the 20s, the 30s, and the 40s. So the 40s they actually have a 4035, but I don't need anything with a 35 horsepower motor. Plus, you get into, once you go above a certain horsepower, you get into the regen and all that crap. So the 25 horse doesn't have the regen, so I won't have to worry about any of that crap. Get a backhoe with a thumb. Well, I don't think I really need a backhoe. I don't do much digging around here anyway. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's a new brand, new tractor. I think it's still a Branson. It's just has a bad boy badging on it. I don't know. It's kind of like the Coyote and Bobcat. You know what I mean? Bobcat tractor is a Coyote with Bobcat stuff on it. So cigarette's still burning over here. Oh, had to wash and wax my ugly blue tractor this weekend, an 07 model that looks like new. Well, you can keep everything looking new as long as you keep good care of it. I mean, that's what it takes. I mean, if you just run it and don't take care of it, it's not gonna look new. You know what I mean? I think I took pretty good care of my 02 GMC dually. I mean, it was in good shape, except for the bedside that I jacked up. But other than that, I mean, I definitely kept after the stuff, and it's in pretty good shape still for an 02. What's my favorite firewood? Well, my favorite to burn in the house for heat would be oak. But I'd have to say my favorite for burning in a campfire would be black birch. Black birch smells awesome and it burns great. I think I'm actually going to start stocking a bunch of that here at my place to sell and for myself. I know over at Sam's there's a lot of black birch over there, and yeah, and it's grown like weeds around here. Everywhere you look, there's a black birch sapling everywhere. J-Dubs. Black Locust. I think I actually got a couple smaller pieces of locust today. So, but I think it might be black locust. I'm not sure, but it's definitely some type of locust. There's Anthony over there on Ontario Firewood Resource. Yes, I'm definitely supporting the brand of beer I like. That's for sure. Just thanks to that guy. Todd's outside again. Todd decided to send me some Miller Lite merch. There's also, my big head's covering it, but there's a big Miller Lite sign out back there. I might actually put it here. Oh yeah, you'll be able to see it here. Then my big head won't be covering it. So maybe I'll get that set up for next week, for sure. All right, Todd was looking into a subcompact Coyote, but the nearest dealer is 2.5 hours from him. So you could probably find a Bobcat dealer closer. Well, I don't know if you remember Ohio Woodburner and Adam from over there at Hometown Acres. They compared both their tractors, and there were slight differences, but they were basically the same thing. You know what I mean? And if you look it up, I'm pretty sure Coyote makes Bobcats. See you later, Colleen. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Billy Bob loves ash. Cut, split, sell today. But for himself, oak and hickory for the smokers. Yeah. I made myself a smoker. I should break that out and do a video on it. Maybe I'll do a short video on my smoker. Just for shits. Never heard of black birch. Yeah, it's not the paper birch or river birch or the white birch. It actually has a gray, smooth bark. It's called black birch. It actually supposed to have more BTUs than oak. So, yeah, black birch, there's a lot of it around here. A lot of it. But it doesn't get very big. Which is great for firewood, you know what I mean? I mean, the biggest one I've seen might be about that. You know what I mean? So you're looking at what? 18, 20 inches? So, happy camper, what's up, brother? How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Stanley gets a lot of ash. Most of it standing dead. It's probably all of it standing dead. There's probably not much living. Not much old or living ash, but I'm pretty sure there's some saplings starting to pop up around here. So hopefully they make a good comeback, and the ash borer has moved on, or I don't know. We'll see how it goes. What type of smoker, wood or pellet? Either or. Either or. I actually have one of those. I don't know if you guys might have heard of it. It's called a smoke daddy. So it basically hooks on to the side of your smoker, and that's where the smoke comes from. I have an electric element in the bottom to create the heat, but it's called a smoke daddy. I think I got the big kahuna. I don't know, I have a couple different sizes. The one I have is called the Big Kahuna. It's, if you fill it up, it's supposed to last 2.5 hours worth of smoke. So it works. It works pretty well. My buddy Ian, he also built a smoker. We actually built them at the same time, but he screwed his up because he wanted to basically smoke something and cook it to get it done. Well, that warped the hell out of his. We built them out of stainless refrigerators, basically. But if you get that stuff real hot, the insulation starts to swell, and everything starts to warp. So I don't really go above 180 degrees with mine. It's not a smoking and cooking apparatus, that's for sure. Favorite wood: black birch to burn at a campfire, red oak to heat the house. Logan, what's up, brother? When are you buying a Wolf Ridge? I think you like it. I've seen all your videos splitting with the Wolf Ridge. That's awesome. Campfire smoke chases oddball. Yeah, I have that problem too. They say if you say white rabbit 3 times, the smoke will go away from you. I've tried it. It works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. So, I don't know. I don't even know where I got that from. I think it was a video somewhere. But supposedly, if you say white rabbit 3 times, the smoke will no longer blow at you. It'll blow somewhere else. I don't know. Ontario Firewood Resource. Questions. I made a video about firewood used during World War II and wood burning vehicles. I did see that. I didn't get to watch it yet. I'm definitely going to watch it. It sounds pretty interesting. Billy Bob made his out of 1/4 inch boilerplate. Well, we figured the refrigerators are insulated, so they'll definitely hold the heat in. But obviously, you can't get them too hot, as he found out. We actually rebuilt his out of 2x3s. It might have been 2x2s. 2x2s, plywood, and then we put insulation in between. I'll probably do a video on both of them. It's basically the same dimensions because we already had the racks built for the refrigerators and stuff. So he basically did the same inside dimensions and has an insulated wooden box. But it works pretty well. I think it actually works better than the refrigerator ones because that wood, instead of that thin stainless on the outside, now you have 3/4 or 1/2 inch plywood, which has some type of R value there. You know what I mean? B&F Firewood. Are you sure it isn't White Claw 3 times to chase the smoke away? There's another jab at Todd Lacey. Keep digging it in there. Todd's going to send me a White Claw shirt, he said. So, can't wait to get that and burn it. Shifty did have some White Claws in his videos too, so either he's drinking them or his wife is drinking them. So I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Joe's quad has returned. It was an exciting day. He said, I think Joe said 12 more days would have been a full year without the quad. That's good. That's good. Todd can't send me a White Claw shirt. They're out of stock. Shifty must have bought them all. That's probably going to be giveaway stuff at the Firewood Frenzy. White Claw shirts. And there's Chris from In the Woodyard. What's up, brother? Trailer's looking great. Seen you put some sideboards on. That was probably 2 weeks ago, though. But I don't know. I don't know if you're going to need to go any higher than that. I mean, if I remember correctly, your last trailer was probably what, 2.5 foot tall, and right now you're probably pushing 3 foot on the side. So I don't know if you'll have to go another 8 inches or so. I was actually thinking about going 8 inches or so on mine, or at least another 6. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's fine the way it is. So Renee Sanchez just subscribed to Senior Firewood Homestead Larry Hoddle. Awesome. Awesome. I said I think he's pretty close to 900 subs. So if you're not subscribed to Larry Hoddle, head on over there and give him a subscription. Yeah, if I'm sure all you guys watched Chris's videos. Chris got a new trailer, a galvanized trailer, and he put sideboards on it today. And definitely would have did the same thing if the ones you wanted, the galvanized ones, were $1,900 and $2,200. No thanks. I think I missed a question. Maybe I did. Michael Gear. Hey Shaw, I've been watching your videos for the last 3 months from Kansas. Good work. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm glad you like them. But I think I still see there's 60% of my viewers aren't subscribed. So if you think you're subscribed and you're watching right now, go over there and make sure you're subscribed. Darren needs to hit the hay soon. Bought a deep freezer and that he needs to pick up early in the morning. Good night. If I take off early, you are all awesome. Well, you're awesome too. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Hopefully that deep freezer works out for you. Not a big fan of the deep freezers. I like the uprights. Everything's on a shelf. You don't have to dig through and find what you put in there 6 months ago. You know what I mean? So, especially if you're a deer hunter. Because you're a deer hunter, you're going to have a lot of meat. You don't want to just keep piling it in there. You know what I mean? Nick Pixel's heading out. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Like I said, I'll be in contact with you because I'm probably going to make a trip out there to Ohio Woodburner. So I'll definitely swing in and hang out for maybe a day, maybe a couple hours. I don't know. We'll have to work out some details. I know being a brand new dad and all, you probably don't have much time. So maybe it'll be a couple hours for sure. It's good to see you, brother. In the Woodyard, 60 to 65% of the people do not subscribe on most channels. That's what I've been seeing. You know, I mean, everybody that mentions this, it's normally around 60 to 65% of the viewers aren't subscribed, according to YouTube. But I mean, they're the ones that have all the numbers, right? So there you go. Everything Outdoor 79. It has back straps from 2010. Found them in the bottom. Yeah. If you can cancel that and you have room for an upright freezer, I'd get one of those over a deep freeze any day. Any day. Yes. Yep. Forgive me while I refill. Oh, yeah. I've never owned one. My parents have never owned a deep freeze. But, I mean, it just makes more sense. If you have the room, just put it upright. If you got to keep it in the garage, you keep it in the garage. You know what I mean? But you can, say, put all your beef up here, all your chicken here, fish, and deer meat. Or have two. One for your domestic meats, one for your deer and other wild game. That is the ticket. In the woodyard, his wife found meat that said doe 2008 last year when she cleaned out the freezer. I mean, they're great if you have a small space, but I'm sure somebody can find an area to put an upright freezer. Yes, and a shop fridge for the beer. Yes. Actually need a new fridge for down here so I can keep beer. Something happened to the door on this. It's all smashed. I have no idea. Yes, vacuum pack does last longer, but 2008 is probably a little freezer burnt. Even 2010 is probably a little freezer burnt. You know what I mean? Vacuum packing does make it last longer, but not 12 years. You know what I mean? You're probably looking at 5 to 8. Yes, that's a bad day when you're. I'm sure. Well, yeah, but those deep freezes have a drain too that I'd probably go through. That's a bad day right there. Freezer that goes bad and then it runs out the front. Don't even open the door. Don't even open the door. Just throw it in the truck and get rid of it. 2008 meat is classified as a fossil. Holy crap, we're 10 minutes over here. But there's still 84 people in here. We'll keep going. We'll keep going for, let's just, another 20 minutes. 20 minutes, because I do have to get up for PT tomorrow. Unfortunately. But, yep. 3 more weeks of school, fellas. And then I'll have my Fridays off again. And all weekends. All the weekends, except for if I have drill or something. But Everything Outdoor 79 had a small deep freeze take a dump. It was a giant bowl of soup. Oh, oh man. There's B&F with a super chat. Overtime. Woo! Is Chris in the Woodyard still in here? What's this? I hear you're going to have like an open house at your Woodyard. I just heard this last night on a live stream over there at Skitter Cabs. Open house at in the Woodyard's Woodyard. Oh man, there's Iron Oak, Chuck and Deb over there at Iron Oak for overtime and more chocolate milk. You got that right. Thanks for the super chat. It's much appreciated, brother. I always say this all the time. There's no need for super chats, but it's greatly appreciated, and it goes back to the channel and back to giveaways for you guys. So, I mean, like I said, there's no need for it, but it's much appreciated to help out with giveaways and to bring better equipment so I can make better content for you guys. It's awesome. Yep. Stand up freezer. I mean, if it's a small deep freeze where you're basically buying your meat monthly, like if you have meat in there and you use it up and you go buy more meat, that's great. But if you're a hunter, someone that let's just say an outdoorsman, you're gonna start burying stuff. That's for sure. And then what are you gonna grab? The stuff on top. The stuff on bottom gets forgot about. And there is Woodruff Woods in for overtime. Sorry he's late, but the recliner took my consciousness. That happens. That's what happened Friday. The couch took mine, and I got in the back 40s a little late. But, yeah, man. Welcome. Thanks for the super chat. Much appreciated, brother. Woodruff Woods, go ahead and head on over to his channel and give him a look. Subscribe. Give him a couple likes. Check out his videos. Good guy there, too, man. Another fellow Pennsylvanian. Chris must have left. I don't see any comment from him here about the Woodyard tour or open house. We're working on it, Todd. We're working on it. Probably, if not by the end of this month, sometime in May, I'm going to have some bells and whistles. My buddy Sam's working on it. He's actually on a cruise right now, but Sam's working on it. I had to do a couple tests and see how it goes. But yeah, it should be good. It's hopefully it turns out well and I learn how to work it. He's gonna come down here and work the buttons for a couple lives and kind of train me. So we'll see how it goes. But I learn by doing. You know what I mean? That's the only way to learn is by doing. So if I do it once or twice, I normally have it down pat. But he said he's going to print out a whole instruction sheet and everything, what keys to push and everything else. So we'll see how it goes. I'll probably screw it up. Good night, Michelle. Again, Michelle and Jared Hildebrandt, Got their not for profit up and running. Heat for Vets. So if you have any questions, go ahead over to her channel or her email. Hopefully she has it in her About tab on her channel, and you can contact her. If you have any extra wood laying around that you would want to donate to a veteran, that'd be awesome. Yeah, get in contact with Michelle or Jared Hildebrandt. You could probably find Jared Hildebrandt or Michelle on Facebook. I don't think Jared doesn't have a YouTube channel. He does a lot of stuff on Facebook though. So, like I said, yeah, it's a good cause. So, hopefully it works out well for him. Hopefully, get a lot of participants into that Heat for Vets. Sounds awesome. Or through Facebook. There it is, Jared Hildebrandt. Or through Facebook. Jared, do you have the info for the non-for-profit? Do you have the email address? You can throw it on here, just so everybody can, if anybody wants to go over there and get some details from Michelle or yourself, and see how things go. What state? Like I said, I'm not sure. I think any state, really. But like I said, you have to contact Michelle or Jared. Jared's in here right now. I think he's going to throw an email address up there. If you want to contact Michelle, I'm sure Jared has rights to it also. And hopefully they can give you the information you guys need. See you, Chris. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for stopping in. There it is. Good night, Irene. Wood night, Irene. There you go. Dan Cooper, what's up, brother? It's all right. We'll be on for at least another 10 minutes. At least another 10. Woodruff Woods says he already discounts to veterans, but this is outstanding. Nice, Jared and Michelle. Yes. Discounts are awesome. But, I mean, like I said, if you have extra wood or a surplus of wood, I guess that's the same thing. But, yeah, contact Jared or Michelle. And, okay. Jared said they're looking into a Facebook page and a website. So hopefully we see that soon. And we can get this ball rolling for Heat for Vets. And man, chocolate milk. Heat for Vets and heat some vets that need heat. There's always somebody that needs help. And if you can help somebody and it's a veteran, that's awesome. There you go. Jared says we have 27 states with people ready to donate. They're working on contacts with veterans organizations to direct to those in need. There you go. It's awesome. 27 states. Oh no, BNF. There's that White Claw again. Brittany can bring the White Claws. Francis will bring the dance moves. Whoa! Sounds like a party. Besides the White Claw. I'll bring the Miller Lite. Oh yeah, Todd's hauling the camper to the frenzy for sure. Hopefully the fuel prices are go down at least $1. That'd be cool, but I don't see that happening. Don't see that happening, but that would be great. Cause I'm not towing a camper or nothing, but I'm driving 16 hours to the Firewood Frenzy, June 11th. June 11th, Firewood Frenzy. It was a great time last year, and I'm sure it's going to be an even better time this year. We had for the first year, we had over 200 some people show up, so that's awesome. Hopefully, this year is going to be awesome. And that was with rain and stuff last year. So hopefully the weather's better. If the weather's better this year, plus year one's over, people are hearing about it. People that went are talking about it. So it's gonna be a good time. Hopefully I get to see a lot of you guys there. There you go, Jared. Dan Atkins doesn't have Facebook, but he'd like to do at least one cord a year. There you go. The idea started last fall and was made official the last Friday. It was made official this last Friday. Please be patient. They're working on a lot of different things. So if they get a Facebook page and a website, I'm sure things will start going smoother. Hopefully. Five more minutes, fellas, and I think I'm going to call her. 5 more. Look at this shirt. And this hat. And the sign. Holy cow. It's almost like I'm sponsored by Miller Lite, but I'm not. Almost. Almost like. I forgot to bring your stickers down, Todd. Todd sent me stickers and a nice note, and I forgot to bring it down. Maybe next week. Next week, I'll bring that down. Yeah. I have to get pants and underwear, shoes, socks. Because I'm paying his salary. I am funding his job by drinking Miller Lite. I'm giving Todd a purpose. Just keeping the wheels moving. That's all you gotta do. No more dually videos for me, Dan. You have to go over there to Iron and Oak and get some videos over there. I do miss it. I'm not gonna lie, I do miss it. I'm probably gonna miss it a lot more when I do the roadside logging again. But I'll make it work. I'll make it work. That's for sure. There you go. 8 to 10 before he starts dancing. I didn't think the dually was so popular. Chuck, you're lucky. You're lucky. The price would have went up. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. But I think you got a good deal there. And like I said before, hopefully it gets you out of this bind, and it's a good, quick fix for the pinch you're in. And hopefully, once you got that Ford fixed up, you keep it just for a backup. I mean, it's definitely a good truck for sure. But I mean, if you don't need it, go ahead and sell it. I'm sure one of these guys in here might buy it. We'll see. I had a few people contact me about buying it, so you shouldn't have a problem selling it, brother. If you go that route. You can probably find a power tailgate for a few hundred. This is my power tailgate. Power tailgate. I think I'm gonna put that on the thumbnail right there. As seen on Outside with Shive. Yes. I did give Chuck a bunch of stickers. Plus, there's a big outside with Shive sticker on the back windshield. So there's no mistaking. I mean, I can't tell you if I ever seen another dually single cab that color since I bought that one. So that might be a rare find. I don't even know. I'm sure Chuck is working on that sticker right now. If you're doing firewood, who needs a power tailgate? There you go. Dan Atkins picks up those big rounds. I mean, it's fur, but they're big. They're 40-inch plus pieces. He has his own way of dealing with those big suckers. Yep. Well, that's what people used to say. Get a tractor. Get a tractor. I'm like, I am the tractor. Right now, I am the tractor. But I'm not getting any younger. So bucking firewood. Evening, everyone. Coming in late. But better late than never. We're actually probably getting ready to close this thing out, brother. But appreciate you stopping in, man. Yeah. Ontario needs it for 400 plus pound oak blocks. Yeah, I would need it too, or I'd noodle the hell out of it. That's for sure. All right, guys, I think I'm going to shut her down. Sit back, relax, probably catch up on some YouTubes. Maybe we'll watch a little news and get to snoozing. But there you go. First dually job is scheduled for April 16th. There you go. So I'm sure there's going to be a video after that. So, Chuck, when do you put out your videos? I forget. Yes, don't forget to put the cap back on the milk. I will not forget to do that. There you go. Iron and Oak puts videos out every Friday at 6 a.m. So after the 16th, be looking at Friday at 6 a.m. sometime around there. And you'll see the dually again, I'm sure. So anyway, guys, great having you here. Thanks to the moderators. Thanks to the super chatters. It's much appreciated. And we'll see you in the next one. Woo! Peace! Back to school for this guy.